Low-key straight people co-opting AIDS, though.
Yeah, they are. And you know what? Let them have it. Welcome to Wide Load.
This is DL News. I'm here with Depeche Load.
I'm here with Local Bottom. Beef Stroganoff.
Our top stories tonight. Maybe trans women can be more than just DJs, says Pitchfork, giving Stage Girl, debut album from singer Eli, a perfect 10.
Fizz. I actually love her. I love her. I love that one song that she did. In culture news, being straight isn't that bad, says by a woman. Inspired by real life.
Fizz. Former Vice President Dick Cheney dies just days after Locktober ends. A representative from the family told Wide Load that Dick is finally free from its Cheney.
That's quite clever.
Thank you.
I really enjoyed that one. I love a good wordplay. No, I did. I love that.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, our next story tonight. In the wake of his electoral win, Zohran Mamdani pledges to give head to 200 non-binary New Yorkers. Yay!
This is my last one. Jonathan Bailey crowned as people's sexiest man alive, leaving many asking, when will they choose a fat person?
What about sexiest non-binary alive? What about that? Okay, our final story tonight. Shut up, faggots, says Lily Allen. The singer is over hot takes on her new album. Like, shut the fuck up.
Literally everyone's talking about it. Can I say something?
Yeah.
I don't really care.
Me neither. Honestly, someone had to say it. I feel like we have to talk about it because it's content, but I don't necessarily care that much.
I mean, I assume she is, I guess, relatively big here, but I don't think she was that big in New Zealand.
Really?
I obviously know some of her songs, and I love her little wordplay vibes.
What ones are, like, popular?
Bitch, don't ask me the name.
You don't want to sing for me, though.
And the one that's like a little whine and a moan.
Oh, can't walk him out, can't walk away.
I don't think that's the song I was thinking of.
A little whine and a moan. That one. That's called Knock 'Em Out. Well, I was like, oh, I want to talk about Lily Allen. And then I came up with that headline. And then maybe I don't, but then actually it's kind of fierce if we do just talk about Lily Allen a little bit. Do you know what I mean? It's kind of fierce.
Oh, when I was cleaning my room today, Pussy Palace came on. Oh, this is so embarrassing. I was listening to it and I was like, 6, 7, 6, 7.
Go fuck off. Fuck off.
I actually literally...
I still don't know what that's about, and I really don't know if I care to know, but we are on a pod, I should probably ask.
I could be cancelled for this, but that's the first time I've ever listened to it.
Pussy Palace?
Yeah, like I heard bits because my fat boyfriend was very excited by the album.
If you listen to Lily Allen, you will be a little fat. No? I think if you're listening to Lily Allen and you're skinny, I think that's kind of problematic.
Oh, that's tea.
Right.
If you're listening to Lily Allen and you look like David Harbour, DM us.
Hi, Beef.
Hi, Load. And hello to the Load.
Hi, hello to the Wide Loaders and the Loaders in general.
Every loader. Each and every last one.
What have you been up to recently?
You know what I've been doing? Just watching everyone's stories from the Oklou concert.
Yeah.
What have you been doing, bitch?
Bitch, I've been at the Oklou gig.
Yeah.
Oklou.
Go fuck yourself.
Bitch, you're just jealous that I was at the Oklou gig.
Yes, obviously. No, okay, shit, I hate her. French people are annoying.
French people are annoying. 9/11. 9/11.
9/11.
Oui. Oh. Well, it's like, so I went to the Oklou concert and I had a really nice time. I had a really good time. Shall I answer it as I am Oklou?
I would prefer you didn't.
Well, okay. So there is a big debate among Oklou fans, right? Is it pronounced Oklou or Oklou or a variation in between? Because for the longest time, before I saw an interview of her at the start of this year, I was like, oh, it's Oklou because like I'm different, I'm interesting, like I'm gonna say it like differently. And then she had an interview where she was like, hello, it is me, Oklou. And I was like, wait, what? Where's the clarity? Then get to the gig, and she gets up and she goes, hello, it is me, Oklou.
What?
So I'm like, girl, which one is it? She's like, I'm Oklou. And it's like, I don't actually know. You said both. It's your name. You make up your mind.
Oh my God, I'm actually gagged by that.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Because we've all been having existential crisis in the Oklou verse.
It's okay, Lou. So I'm not going to change the way that I'm saying it.
I've made a conscious effort to change it because, speaking directly to you, Oklou, love you.
We know you're listening.
We know you must be listening because you're not doing anything, actually. Because you're not on tour, you don't have a baby or anything. Like, but if you are listening to this, can you tell? I want to know, Mother. Tell us, Mother Lou.
Hang on.
What?
Hello. Me.
Oh, fuck.
It is me, Oklou.
Oh, hi, Oklou.
Hello, Depeche Load.
Hi. I love your work.
I hate you. Stop talking about me and my baby. You fucking faggot.
What the fuck? So there's a song on TikTok that's like, I want to do a bump of coke with Justine. And that's like my new stem. I want to do a bump of coke with Justine. And I was like, I want to do a bump of coke with Oklou.
Would you break your sobriety to do a bump with Oklou?
Yeah.
No questions asked.
Yeah, I would do it. If Oklou was like, oh, beach, do the bump, I would do it.
You have the fucking bump.
I want to do a bump of coke with Oklou.
What would you rather, do a bump with Oklou or smoke a fag with Joni Mitchell?
Oh my God. That's actually a really tough one. Yeah. No, genuinely, like I'm not even like hamming it up. Like that's actually quite tough. Ooh. I think Joni Mitchell's not got long left. So I'm gonna have to choose Joni Mitchell.
That's tea, actually.
I would rather smoke a fag with both of them together.
Yeah.
We go out and smoke a fag.
Dream cigarette break rotation.
Oklou actually homophobic. Depeche Mode actually homophobic. Joni Mitchell actually homophobic. We go out and we just shoot some fags.
Tea.
We smoked some fags, bitch. Yeah, I would do that.
Period. So, how was the gig? Was it fierce?
I would say it was a bit of a spiritual experience. Oklou took me by the hand.
And you got into God's chariot.
And then we went up to the Choconoff Falls.
Where there was a beautiful harvest sky.
And then we saw a bladebird fly by. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Cunt, right.
And then a twink walked past and you got the icked.
With the ice cream truck. Do you not know what that means?
Ice cream truck?
So you know the song...
Oh, is that what ICT does? Is that ice cream truck?
Yeah.
Oh, I meant like ick, like icked.
Oh, you got the ick. No, bitch, we took the ice cream truck to the Vanilla Summer. We saw the harvest sky. No, literally, it was so fucking gaggy. Like the whole, like... Yeah, I don't know. It was just a spiritual experience.
Pussy.
I mean, I think my ADHD meds that I was on did obviously hamper my kind of spiritual experience of it. But I also was like, whoa.
Well, I assume it was better than the Tiny Desk.
Yeah, it was definitely better than the Tiny Desk. I feel really bad that I didn't like the Tiny Desk. But I think I woke up a lot of tea. Like, that's the story I've had the most replies to in a long time. In the last, like, 2 weeks. Of, like,
what did you say?
I said, like, love Oklou, but what if I said the Tiny Desk choir was, like, pitchy and flat? What about that? I was kind of interested to hear what you think, but you hadn't watched it. So I was kind of, like, waiting to see if you had watched it or not.
Yeah, actually, I have watched it.
Did you have any...
Yeah,
do you have any thoughts?
There's parts of it that I thought were, like, really great. Like, her playing is it a xylophone?
It's a marimba,
Marimba?
I think.
Marimba?
Ollie Noah.
I love that. I thought that was fierce.
Yeah.
I also kind of, like, lived for the folly. You know how they like clean up the paper?
Yeah.
I thought that was sickening.
No, that was a bit where I was like, okay, no, choir, I'm back in the room.
Yeah, no.
I'm back in the room, choir.
I thought that was sickening. I thought her little like grandma story was really beautiful.
I actually messaged my friend. We both love Oklou, and I was like, bitch, not me crying to the Harvest Sky Oklou Tiny Desk. I was really not feeling it the whole time. I was like, she sounds great. The production is great. The kind of stripped backness of it is really cool. If they had just not had an American kind of theatre kid choir.
Yeah.
And somebody messaged me, was like, I went to school with one of those people in the choir.
Okay.
And I was like, can you tell them that they are shit and flat?
Tell them to kill themselves.
Bitch, you should kill yourself.
I think the choir would have been...
If you kill yourself...
I think the choir...
Fucking kill yourself. Shut up.
I think I kind of think the choir might have been fine if there was no men there. Because, like, her voice is quite angelic and ethereal, and kind of with the way that they were playing the instruments and the foley. I think if it was only female vocalists or AFAB vocalists.
AFAB non-binary vocalists. Yeah.
That
also trans women.
I just think the men kind of did bring in some, sorry, assuming the genders, but did bring in like slightly harsh voices that I think took away from the etherealness of it.
Again, like faggots ruining music.
Literally.
I think also the thing with the choir, a lot of Oklou's music is very dreamy. It's not very sharp. There's not a lot of sharp edges. It's layers of different sounds, and it's all kind of blurry in a really beautiful way. But they were there singing with their like, and if I choke up now, like, and
the enunciation was going crazy.
And it was like, circle back, slow dance for the Harvest Sky. And it's like, go. She's French, playing a marimba, she's playing a recorder, and she's like, oh yeah, like, do you not think you could soften that a bit, bitch? Like,
I wonder if
theatre kids ruin everything, literally.
I would love to know how much work she did with them before.
I think not much.
Yeah, I'm intrigued because obviously the guy who was playing the piano and guitar, like he did the arrangements.
KCMQ tours with her, so KCMQ is on stage at the Roundhouse gig.
Oh, fair.
Playing with Oklou.
Does she have any guests?
She had Underscores come out for Harvest Sky, which is the one I was most excited to hear. So Underscores came out, and then we were kind of gagged, and she kind of remixed it so it was even more...
bit more dancey.
Bit more dancey for a bit, and that was so fierce. And it was very like... I can see why Lorde would want her to be...
on the ultrasound tour.
Is it called ultrasound?
I think so. Ultrasounding.
But yeah, I could see why, because it had a very similar energy of like danceable... Even like the sad, slower songs, they all just had me like shaking my ass. Really? Basically, I was just like slowly shaking my ass the whole time.
That's why I was kind of wondering if people were like up and dancing and... Yeah,
for like Take Me By The Hand, yeah. Oh, Ice Cream Truck, yeah. But the last song she did was Blade Bird, and that was so...
Yeah, too.
Also, I realized that KCMQ is like the bi guy phenotype. Unfortunately, I'm going to find myself having to thank bi men for their contributions to music. I hate to say it, but sometimes bi men do something good. Wait, there's a point I was going to say. Oh yeah, so the staging was really cool because it was like projected. It kind of had this shadow puppet vibe, and like when she had Obvious, but it had this like cool kind of ant looking figures.
Okay.
And they were kind of three of them, and they were just doing like a side step to the music in the background, and it was really cool. That makes it sound shit, but it was actually so fierce.
Oh, that sounds so mystical.
It was really just like very poetic, and it just felt like you'd walked into Oklou's bedroom and she was like just chilling out.
Does this feel like a big moment for you as someone who posts a lot of Oklou memes? Do you feel like self-actualized?
Kind of a little bit, yeah. I feel like I could have felt more, but I think I got in my own way. So one of our friends made a meme which Oklou reposted. It's like Zora Mamdani on the Choking Up album cover, like Woken Off, which I thought was funny.
Yeah.
And like Oklou reposted it, and then now that had happened that day. The influence that me and like a few friends I know have had on Oklou lore Okay, Lulo. One time I made like a edit of Ice Cream Truck with like this video of this Polish diva on like daytime telly, and then Oklou like made a reel based off that edit, which is so gaggy to me. And then also like I made a meme when Pope Francis died and Oklou was still pregnant, and I was like, goodbye Pope Francis, welcome back Oklou's baby. And I can imagine that would have freaked Oklou out a little bit,
Probably.
but she just seemed like a good time gal. She seems like she'd be key.
Yeah. I reckon.
Oklou would bring the pram to the pub, but then go with you into the bathroom to do a bump. I would hope.
Hide the coke under her baby at bag check. And then so it's me, you, Oklou, Joni Mitchell, my fat boyfriend, and Kalala in the smoking area. And we record a 8-way pod.
A special app. Your fat boyfriend doesn't say anything. Kalala and Oklou just take over the pod and become fat bears.
And then Joni Mitchell's complaining about the service.
Probably. I don't even know if she knows where she is, to be honest. You know, I don't even know if she knows. Love her though.
So, Oklou meme savant, come Oklou concert goer.
Yeah.
What was the fiercest moment, and how many boots out of fierce would you give it?
Okay, favorite moment at Harvest Sky.
Team.
That was like just really fierce, because then she brought out the guest. But yeah, I think I would give it. How many boots are in a fierce?
It depends. I believe there's 8 clocky boots in a fierce. There's only 3 diva boots in a fierce, because they're worth a lot more than a clocky boot.
Where are the great thinkers?
I actually like don't.
2 fierces equals 1 are you ready boots.
Faggot. Fag.
Very gay.
I would give it the maximum amount of diva boots out of fierce.
Sickening.
Yeah, I would give it. Yeah, I would give it a maximum diva boots score rating.
Period.
Oh, least favorite part of the Oklou gig was when she didn't bring me up on stage to thank me for services to Oklou fandom. So what now?
Is there like a name for the Oklou followers?
I think it's just Depeche Loaders, to be honest.
You treating the Oklou concert as the Depeche Load meetup?
Yeah, honestly, I mean, I was like walking around, and every like 5 minutes I was like meeting another person that I knew, and I was like, well, this really just is like queer community, isn't it? Oklou Roundhouse gig was Grindr.
Grindr IRL.
Yeah, it was like the Grindr grid plus like your favorite bisexual woman.
Love that.
Yeah, really nice to see like older people there. It was fierce.
Love that.
Old people can like good music. Who knew? But
all right, shall we move on?
Yeah, let's move on.
What else has been happening?
Nicki Minaj.
Not Nicki, because fuck you.
Well, she is like a fucking Trumpy, right?
Yeah, because you know how there's that trend happening at the moment with bees in the trap.
The Bears.
No, what?
Beat the Bees.
It's like people back to back and they sing that song.
No, I know. I was just riff.
I just asked you a question.
I don't want to answer.
And then you answered with a question.
No, I answered with a statement. Bears in the trap, and I set the trap.
But then the White House posted a video using that song, and she was like, oh, it's such an honor.
Yeah, I saw that. And then she was like, I fight for Christian people as much as I fight for gay people with respect. It was some kind of bullshit like that.
Whatever. Once an Olivia Rodrigo song got used for Trump, and she was like, ooh, don't ever use my music again.
Freak.
Diva.
Freak. There was an American yesterday at your Fat Boyfriend's gig, Miss Beep.
Oh.
And she was like, baby, thank God you got that British citizenship. As an American, I couldn't post that. Talking to me about posting like their 9/11 on 9/11 itself. And I was like, girl, I'm never intending to go to the US.
Well, they would not let you in.
And I'd be very happy about that.
You can fit through the gate.
And except when we come to do our like tour of Wide Load in like 3 years, we do our like theatre tour across like, you know, the Midwest.
I mean, surely like if you just logged out of your Instagrams and made them private before you go, it would be fine, right? Or but you'd have to work visas.
Yeah, but then unless you tell them.
They look at your phone.
Do they?
Do you not know about this?
No.
There's been a lot of like travel advisories for the US where basically at customs they're going on people's phone, looking on their social media, looking for basically anything that the Trump administration might disagree with. And if there's anything on there that they would disagree with, then they will not permit entry to the country.
Bitch, I would be like shot
Literally.
like a cow on spot, mama. So this is why I want Zohran Mamdani to have like his own entry rules for New York. And it's like, you gotta do like a hit of poppers. You actually have to like download one really problematic photo and do a hit of poppers, and then you can go into New York, you know? That's the entry requirement. That's the visa requirement.
And Addison Rae is there, and you have to recite New York when you arrive.
I just go
9/11.
Sydney.
We posted that on the story yesterday or this morning for anybody who didn't know where that was from.
Miss Caitlyn Jenner.
I don't know if you've ever actually addressed that was Caitlyn Jenner.
I don't think so. Well, actually, in the first episode, you used it and I was reacted quite intensely. I think we were talking about Caitlyn Jenner at the time.
Yeah, probably.
Where would Caitlyn Jenner be today if she became a DJ?
Ooh. I mean, the answer to me is like heaven. Because heaven is like the Tory club.
The club. Oh,
Like heaven has Tory vibes, you know what I mean? Heaven has conservative vibes.
I've never been.
In just terms of like, if you compare it to the rest of the clubs in London,
It's for the Tory gays.
it's very kind of like on the nose fag. Have you heard a lot about like the door staff there, like turning people away because they don't look gay enough, which is so just stupid. Obviously, it happens at a lot of different clubs. I know that does happen in East and everywhere. Can't speak to West. I don't know.
I have nothing to say. If you're here listening to a podcast from West London,
Log off.
yeah.
Stop listening.
Wait.
There's nothing for me past like maybe Angel. Past Angel.
Hampstead Heath.
Girl,
You don't like Hampstead?
this is just what I hear when I go into Hampstead Heath. This is all the paint.
Do you know about the like gay men stop referencing George Michael challenge?
Oh my god.
The like George Michael rave that they have in Hampstead Heath.
Very gay.
No. It just, that has the same ring to it as La Bubu Matcha Dubai rave, you know?
They have it every year.
George Michael Forest rave sponsored by Field.
Sponsored by Sniffies.
But in partnership with Field and Sniffies. And then the douche partner is Polari Labs, obviously.
I came up with something yesterday. This is so stupid.
What?
For like a pre-filled douche. You like buy it from the shop?
Oh, like a water bottle.
Well, yeah, that was what we kind of landed on.
Yeah.
Was that that's just a water bottle? Not that I would know anything about that.
Wait, so how would you imagine? Wait, is it just like a bulb douche shape filled with water?
You know what I was kind of imagining? This is kind of one for the Kiwis and Australians out there. Sorry.
Hawaii.
When you get sushi in Australia/New Zealand, they have like little plastic fish that's filled with soy sauce. Have you ever seen those?
I've seen them.
And they've got like a little red cap on them. It's like the shape of a fish.
I know the concept of them.
But they're tiny. They have like, I don't know, 5 mils of soy sauce in them. So you'd need like, 50
Wait, what? To do what?
to douche.
Well, it just stays brown as well. Because it's,
yeah.
it's just, you can't actually tell.
Nice and seasoned though.
Yeah, a bit salty.
Yeah.
Like a penny. Your fat boyfriend said that to me.
That a penny is salty.
None that you taste like a penny.
I'm about to do Tina tonight.
No, he didn't. I'm like,
I know that, I'm not stupid.
I would have thought after that douche slide you had so many anal fissures.
Where are the
Listeners. Where are all the listeners?
I love looking where everyone's listening from. Top 6 podcasts in Slovenia. So top 6 comedy podcasts.
Yeah, what?
I don't think that was real. I don't think
No,
that was
but
real.
I kind of live that could be real. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like-
Shout out to our Slovenian listeners.
Shout out to you, babe. The other analytics we're looking at is non-binary. There's some non-binary, but it doesn't tell you which way, and I need to know which way.
They need to break it down into AFAB and
AFAB, AMAB, intersex. I need to know all of it.
literally.
Me, I am just like J.K. Rowling. I want to know.
You know,
You can't listen to this podcast unless I know whether you're AFAB non-binary or AMAB non-binary. Actually, no, I hate that.
I think our generation has maybe been plagued by the non-binary virus because in our analytics, the entire non-binary listenership is in the age group 26 to 34.
Well, yes. Yes. We went through lockdown at a specific time in our lives, I would say. And it gave us a lot of time to think and realize things about ourselves. We were lucky in that way.
Non-binary got made up during COVID.
I made it up. I had to do something.
I had to channel that creative energy somewhere.
Well, it was either killing myself or that, so why not?
I wish you killed yourself.
Me too.
Shout out to our 62 plus listeners.
Yeah, or if you were 60 plus, actually, I'd be so interested for you to message us. How the fuck did you find like this bullshit? Like,
and the yellow pages.
Oh, it's because your fat boyfriend pissed on them. They were white before. No?
Should we take a break and get into our segment?
The submissions.
Yeah.
Embarrassing stories. Yeah. Okay, we're going to take a break and we'll be right back. Hello, this is the break. How are we doing?
Don't talk to me during the break. It's my vape time.
Okay, you're going to vape. I'm going to take over duties of the break. Rate and review. Oh, she's standing up now.
Sorry, I just want to know what it's like to be standing up holding a mic.
Oh.
Because I'm performing. I'm always performing.
Mama, this is Oklou. You're a performer. Down, boots.
Is there a non-binary equivalent of performative male?
No. Oh, wait. I said to somebody earlier, I was like, I'm going to get my non-binary bear card revoked because I didn't put my earrings in today. So, yeah. What now? Okay. This is also still the break. Please rate, review our podcast. If you like Wide Load, if you've been enjoying the content we've been giving you, if you love Depeche Load, why the fuck haven't you rated? Also save the episodes when they come out.
In the next episode, we're going to do a little bit of a soundboard revamp.
It's a new season on the soundboard.
Yeah, we need to give them a refresh. So, any ideas? Leave a comment.
Well, yeah, tell your friends about it and other kinds of people.
and all the gender appropriations. Who said that?
Rihanna. Who's sponsoring the pod today?
Sainsbury's for the pre-show sushi that I had before.
Where's the fat?
Thank you to Zora Mamdani for sponsoring the pod.
I wish you would.
Thank you to West End Girl by Lily Allen for sponsoring the pod. She wants you all to know that you're faggots and you should kill yourselves.
Period.
Welcome back from the break.
Hello.
Hello.
Cha-ching.
I'm going to sit up for this one. So, slideshow on, bitch. On Depeche Load, I asked everybody for their most embarrassing story because in the first 2 episodes we gave some of our most embarrassing stories.
Truly.
And so we wanted to force you to give back to us.
Yeah.
We wanted you to feel embarrassed for a bit and to let us into your lives, let us into your pain, paint a picture for us. So, again, this is becoming Google Doc Pod. Pop is becoming Google Doc Load.
Wide Load sponsored by Google Workspace.
Sponsored by Google Sheets. This is submit whatever. This is one of them. I hooked up with the head of auditing, not to get less uncomfies, but just cause. No, wait, not to get less non-conformities, but just cause. What? Girl, sorry, you don't make sense. Bitch, kill yourself. I'm actually not going to answer that.
I am guessing that's something to do with not following the technical financial rules of your employment.
Oh.
I don't know.
No, that sounds like...
I hooked up with the head of auditing.
Head?
Auditing and non-conformities? Shut the fuck up.
The only odd that you should be known about is audio, and the only non you should be known about is non-binary, okay?
Yeah, how about gender non-conformities?
How about that? How about that?
How about you audit your gender conformity? Do we submit when we ask for boring stories?
Yeah, bitch. Kill yourself.
I'm about to do Tina tonight.
No.
But don't though. But
don't. Can we actually say that? I don't know. Okay, next one.
I quit my job Realized STI check results sent to my colleague using old work phone brackets positive. That's funny. Why are you using a work phone for that?
Yeah.
Oh, somebody's cheating.
Cheating.
That's giving cheating vibes, right?
Yeah.
Why are you getting STD results sent to a secondary phone?
Yeah, that's kind of a red flag. You should kill yourself too.
This is the horrible person episode.
This is the... We don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Go.
Try out some ethyl cane non-monogamy.
Did you just make that up? Because I only heard you say that earlier today.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, I love that.
Sometimes I say things.
No, I know, but you know when something has a ring to it?
I have been known to use
Your bum.
ethyl cane instead of ethical.
Well, yeah, ethical cane.
Yeah.
You know, do you remember that meme? Somebody was on a TikTok live. Someone like commented in the chat, "Are you wearing that sweater in an ethyl cane vinyl way or Republican way?"
They're just wearing camo.
But she reads it out as like, "Are you wearing that in an ethical cane vinyl way or in a Republican way?"
Oh.
Ethyl cocaine.
Oh.
So, caller number 2 about your most embarrassing story. If you thought you were going to come here and get some sort of, I don't know, comfort,
Yeah.
I'm actually going to say you must have got that boofing Tina up your ass with a straw. What about that?
Was the embarrassing part when your boyfriend found out?
Imagine they use the laptop and then they just get like like a wide load, like it's just hundreds of dick pics that have been submitted. Hundreds and hundreds. Hundreds of Trojans. At least I now know that David Harbour has a big fat hyog. Kyak.
Yeah, but we still haven't seen it. I don't know. Imagination, I guess.
I want to see it. Okay, next one. Next embarrassing story. Got blocked on everything by Oomph bestie after we met IRL.
Ooh, that's kind of rough. Wait, oomph is a Twitter term, right?
Yeah, so Oomph means one of my followers. So Oomph is OOMF. And I only realised that what that means fairly recently.
Saying oomph is so annoying. Sorry, low-key.
Yeah. But so is just saying fierce, and I do that all the time.
Maybe they blocked you because you're annoying.
Go.
Wait, I didn't intend to come into this and just drag everyone.
Me neither. I was like, oh, you know what? We're being open. We've shared our stories. We're going to come together. But actually, I'm just feeling in a really, like, mood.
Yeah, what you didn't know when you were submitting your embarrassing stories is that the library was open.
Where are the great thinkers?
I hate to say it, submitter of this question, but I think it might be a you thing.
It's not me, it's you. In sympathy to this person, this is why, in my opinion, as someone who has had a long-term internet friendship / flirty thing, I just just stay away from the internet friendships, low-key.
Do you want to tell us about it, or do you want to go there?
I don't really care. It was this guy that I talked to for I remember talking every day for 6 months.
What?
And this is when I was in uni.
So how old would you have been at that point?
19 maybe?
Oh, wow.
And he was hot. He was hot. But a great moustache. The body tea.
What would you rate the kyog?
Oh, I actually can't remember.
How can you not remember? Come on.
Cracking ass.
You as a bottom being cracking ass.
Yeah, but he wasn't out. I
Oh,
think his parents were kind of homophobic.
DL loads.
And we met once and it was just kind of awkward. And I feel like he was trying to be super mask in front of me.
It was Heartstopper if it was shit. Oh no, if it was good.
It was just weird. So I am people on the internet can kind of be anything.
Yeah, I think I've met some amazing people on the internet, through this meme page, through apps. I met your fat boyfriend on an app.
We met on an app.
We did. Wake it up. Wake it up. Okay. I want to say for balance at the end of this read down of you, that I think you meet people and sometimes they just aren't your people and you mooch and that's okay.
Yeah, that's okay.
Some people are really funny online, but they don't have the fucking balls to be funny in real life.
Some people are just autistic.
I've got one with me right now. To be honest.
I'm about to do Tina tonight.
You should do Tina tonight.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Maybe Lucky.
Okay, we've got more if you want.
Okay, great. Perfect. I'm looking for
Okay.
something that's embarrassing.
Okay, next one. Being ignored by a Massachusetts chub finance bro and desperately trying still.
What will we know?
Go.
Massive huge tits. Massive huge tits chub finance, bro.
Massive huge tits and chub. Fine ass, bro.
You know what?
Fine ass.
Massive huge tits chub finance,
Nuke
bro.
asshole. Nuke asshole. Nuke my asshole.
You know what? I would be trying still too.
Yeah, I think we've all been there. Not to read you a little bit. I would want to say that is not your most embarrassing story. I'm sorry. I think you're a liar.
I think
you're a liar.
if you're messaging someone hot on an app and they don't reply, you should just message them again. Just keep messaging them because there's a chance they didn't see it. And if you just keep messaging them, one day they'll see it.
Yeah.
And they'll be like, oh my God, you're so sexy. Why did I not reply to you earlier?
Yes, you think I'm sexy.
You've got to keep the faith.
Yeah.
Food.
Have a little faith. Obviously, I understand chub finance, bro. I get it. I do get it. But I think I get it, actually. I think you're actually all right for being desperate in that moment.
Send us a photo of who this is.
Yeah.
And then we'll tell you if it's embarrassing that you're still trying.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, next one. Guy was too stoned to get hard and fell asleep on top of me and I couldn't move and was trapped.
Where's the fat? Where's the fat?
I feel like he is the one that should be embarrassed.
Yeah. I think that this is probably a blessing in disguise. There's a lot of people here who would love to be crushed by a bear.
Yeah, team.
And I think you are just taking that for granted. And I think you...
Yeah, check your privilege.
Yeah, check your privilege. Be more grateful. Be more grateful about your life. Be more grateful. Be more thoughtful.
Some
Where are
people
the
don't
great
have someone to
thinkers?
fall asleep on top of them.
Exactly.
How'd you get out of that situation? I'm so intrigued.
I'm assuming the bear either died or he woke up.
Oh my God.
Dead bear.
Have you seen that Stephen King movie? It's like a husband and wife. And they're having sex and she's handcuffed to the bed and he dies while they're having sex. It's called Gerald's Game.
I recognize that from TikTok clips, I feel like.
It's really icky. Oh my God, Diva. Sorry. It was icky vibes. And she has to try to escape from the handcuffs and then this like monstery, very scary guy comes in and it's actually, you know what? I sympathize with you now, trapped person.
Yeah. I think we're all trapped within the prison of our own hearts.
Some people are trapped inside a body.
Some people are a bear trapped inside a twink's body.
I feel like we know bears trapped inside twink bodies.
Some people are naturally more inclined to be bears because their heads are much larger. That was the case with me. So I think it's more proportional to your body. But then also, bodies can be wherever the fuck you want them to be.
Last time I lost a reasonable amount of weight, I looked like such a bobblehead. And I was like, you know what? I'm meant to be fat.
I've got a big fat skull. Bears have big fat skulls. Big fat hog.
Big fat hog man.
Big fat hog man. Okay, very last one from the embarrassing story segment. Lost my virginity in a dorm communal shower in Paris. 9/11. 9/11. 9/11.
Levelement.
Level bouffe enough.
Debussy.
Oh, was Oklou there?
You went into the communal shower looking for Debussy and you levez les mains. And finalement, nous nous levons.
Wow. Wow. This is my Oklou baby impression.
What the person in the shower stall next to you hears.
Wow. Wow. Oh, wait, what, because you're moaning?
It's a shower gun, yeah.
Oh, it's just a French motorcycle. Wow.
Period. Shagging has got to be one of my favorite UK guns that I've picked up.
Shagging, had you heard that before you came here?
Yeah, of course. I've known British people before, but I just have never been one to say it. But I love it. I think it's so great.
Okay.
That was your apparently embarrassing stories. If I didn't feel embarrassed for you, I just wanted to read you. You're just kind of dumb.
Yeah.
Stupid.
I think we're going to have to put this question to the load again and ask for some really actually embarrassing stories. Because these weren't enough. These were the best out of the lot. So that's saying a lot. Okay. We're going to move on to our final segment of tonight, right?
Yeah.
I know you guys have all been waiting so hard, so long. So long, and thanks for all the hug.
It's the return of lettercoxd.
Boom. You thought it was gone. You thought we weren't going to bring it back. But you were wrong. You were wrong. Yeah.
We were considering it, and then we got some great submissions this week, so it felt only right.
I mean, I think we've got a bumper crop this week. So we've actually shout out to everybody that has submitted. We actually, because you had so many in recent days, we actually can't get to all of them in this episode. Friends of the load that are not in it, sorry, but we will get to you because we love you. We love you and your crack.
Mwah.
Mwah. Okay. So, again, Google slides up. So this is caller number 1.
I saw this one come in, and I think it's a really great pick.
Can we describe what we're seeing?
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, this sender is sitting on a bed, just socks on. The foreground is some thick
hog.
There's a cock ring as well.
Yeah, it's really bulging out. Got a bit of belly peeking in. I think the thing that's really standing out to me is there's 2 photos. One of just le kiak on its own. These are both from the same session as well, clearly.
Yes.
And then the next one is pulling the quite elasticated, quite long, beautiful foreskin.
It's giving thneed.
Thneed.
Do you know what thneed is?
Like a snood.
It is, well, no, kind of, but no, it's thneed. It's from the Lorax.
Wait, what?
Thneeds are what they make from the material that grows on the trees and the Lorax. and it's a garment that can transform into anything.
What is with you and your references being like wicked Lorax?
Bitch, shut the fuck.
No, I'm joking.
Is it the Thneed girl on TikTok?
Oh yes, no, I have seen her.
Yeah.
Yeah. I am foreskin. Yeah. I think we had a bit of a foreskin drought last time we did lettercoxd. As much as we love cut cock, it's nice to have some variation. We're having a glut. This is the autumn of our content. We're having a glut of foreskin. And it's lovely to see. Yeah. What do we think about the cock itself?
Honestly, I actually wouldn't change a thing.
I wouldn't change a thing. I actually think this is such a fab cock because this person has a lovely belly. They're a bigger person. And even with them being a bigger person, this cock looks fat as fuck.
That's so That's how you know.
So I'm like, this in person must be hog down boots.
Yeah.
Like this must be so thick, so crazy, so wangin'. Double crush for you, babe.
Period.
Honestly.
Iconic.
Gorgeous. I actually have no notes. I think I'm going to have to give it a 5.
Yeah, I think I might have to too.
And it's a well-chosen selection of photos. 5s all around. 5 stars.
Thank you, caller number 1.
Thank you. Okay, on to number 2. We've only got 1 photo. The bedspread is confusing me. The colour story is not really working for me.
Yeah.
It's kind of giving Elizabeth line.
I don't know about this mixed media approach.
Yeah. Lovely bush though. Great bush.
9/11.
And I'd say the image is slightly off balanced.
This might sound awful, but it's kind of giving me the big worm from June. We're looking almost downward.
Yeah, the phone is at a different angle to the cock. Like the cock is facing towards us. The phone is at an angle above it.
Yeah.
So it's kind of compressing our view of the cock. The tip of the head feels like, you know, when you get an ice cream and you lick the top of the ice cream like a cornetto or something, that's the shape that your lips leave. on the top of the ice cream.
That's quite funny.
You know what I mean?
It's yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Diva. You need to work on the delivery.
But I think the delivery could have been better. I think the cock is casting shadow when we should be wanting to see it in relief, you know?
Yeah.
Cock itself, lovely. Potentially adult circumcision, I feel, maybe.
Expert on that, are you?
I don't know.
I feel like this person perhaps hasn't listened to the pod and heard our feedback on other pictures. I need more room. I need an improvement on lighting, and the angle needs to be better. And you know what? And then what you're working with, I think, will shine. Because we're not dealing with bad material here.
No, not at all.
Where are the great
Photographers.
Yeah, the base of what you've got is strong.
Yeah, the base is fierce.
Yeah, we need to translate it.
I would encourage caller number 2 to resubmit, you know, at a later date with a more considered setup. Think about the rule of thirds. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay, caller number 3. Well,
Hello.
hi.
Hello.
The photo that we're seeing from caller number 3 is a tattooed arm on one side, which is adding some nice texture. I enjoy the stripes of the bedspread, the colours of ochre and the burnt umber.
Where are the great thinkers?
Really working together.
Cadmium yellow.
The cadmium low bitch. We're seeing a torso, a long torso, lovely titties sitting, slightly hairy, with a quite sizably biggy cocky.
Very big. I would say very big.
And it kind of, it's one of those cocks that kind of bulges out in the middle and then goes a bit smaller at the top.
Yeah.
And I think that is probably that's one of my fave types of cock. And I think
This is a real pick. I think you've used framing well to build a story using the context of the room, but in a way that doesn't overtake it. And you obviously know your palette because I can see your beard poking through here. It is red ginger. And it complements really beautiful with the kind of slightly earthy, warm toned yellows and oranges that you have selected in your bed linen.
Yes, 100%. I mean, it's a real cohesive color story. The one thing I might say is if we're bringing back the rule of thirds, cock, which is the point of interest, you know, 2/3 of the image aren't cock. The right third of the image is cock. So I think the only thing I would say is maybe recrop. I almost did crop this when I put it into a thing to look at it, but I thought, you know what, we're gonna let their artistic intentions speak. But yeah, this is another uncut penis. We've got a slight bit of head poking at the top, but altogether I say this is a fabby cocky.
Yeah.
Yeah, fabby cocky.
I would agree.
I shouldn't have given the first one a 5. I'm going to have to give this one a 5 too.
Yeah, me too.
I'm really sorry.
Wait,
Yeah.
maybe I'm going to go look at 4.75 because now that I'm looking at it, I think the lighting could use a little bit of work. It could be a little bit better lit.
Yeah, actually, I'm going to redact what I said because of all the critiques that I gave, I don't think it's fair that I give it that much. I think of the cock itself, the cock gets a 5. I think if we're considering compositionally, I think it's going to have to be a 4.25.
I reckon if you shot this at golden hour, perfect.
Yeah, if there was a bit of key lighting, a bit of like, you know, bounce light, I think it would really elevate the image.
Yeah. Let's go to the next one. Thank you, caller number 3.
This is our final caller number 4. We're doing 4 today, sorry.
Okay.
So this is a submission from Depeche Load. Again.
Second cock ring.
Yes.
Second cock ring of the hip. Second cock ring of the pod.
Yes. Have we not had any cock rings before?
I don't think so.
Probably not. We would have remembered.
Okay, so we've got 2 pictures. Front angle and a back angle, kind of top down.
Yeah.
On an office chair?
I want to say yeah.
At your desk?
Yeah.
I'm trying to just look for any clues in the room, but it's kind of all hidden away.
Yeah, I would say there's kind of a base, there's a kind of a skirting board that it's cutting across the image in a way that's not harmonious. It's cutting into the cock.
The feng shui is not quite right.
Yeah, the kind of compositional considerations aren't right. But the lighting, I think, is great. The lighting is what we've been asking for this whole time.
Sorry, I just want to get a little bit of a closer up because...
I mean, it's a lovely penis. Yes,
very tight.
I think it's also I think there's been some interesting hair grooming decisions made.
Yeah.
I think that the balls have been shaven, but the rest of it has been left more what's the word? The rest of it has been left hairy.
There's no wrinkle. I'm kind of gagged.
Oh, I think it also has got a facelift from the cock ring for sure.
Yeah. Maybe some Botox.
And also I can imagine that silicone cock ring, this is a silicone cock ring, I think would be a little cold when you first put it on.
It's really thick. It's quite a wide ring as well.
I would say that this cock, we're gonna zoom in on it. I'd say that this cock is a lovely cock.
You have had a really brilliant selection this week.
We really have. This is one, again, another foreskin. We can see a kind of glistening head appearing. I think this cock is bigger than it appears. Do you know what I mean?
I think it is probably quite big. It looks like it's heavy.
But I think it could have been maximized, the impact of this cock, by different choices, potentially on the second photo. The first photo, I just feel like, yet again, we've got the issue of the cock pointing towards the camera, which is an interesting choice.
On the right-hand side photo, where we have the back angle, where the head meets the shaft is kind of giving me like fish gills.
It's not slits. I'm not sure I understand what you mean. I think it's
a bit more of an esoteric.
I think it's a fierce cock. What would you rate it?
A really strong 4.5.
I'm gonna say 4.85.
And I'm gonna say that caller number 1 was my sickening cock of the week.
Ooh.
But it's a tough battle because
that's
actually
a good selection.
This is probably the best week that we've had.
This is one of the best weeks we've had, yeah, for sure. I mean, I want to say this one because he wants to fuck me, so I want to say this one.
Wait, you know what? I'm actually going back caller number 3.
I am really stuck between, even though I love caller number 1, I love the foreskin. I think caller number 3, there's something about the middle bulge which really does clinch the sickening cockness for me. Oh, fuck, I don't know. For me, it's between 3 and 4, but I think compositionally 3 is more successful.
Yeah.
So I think I'm going to have to say 3
is the winner.
3 is the sickening cock of the week. Fierce. Thank you so much. That has been lettercoxd.
Yeah.
How did you feel about this week's lettercoxd?
Quite a brilliant selection.
Brilliant selection.
Yeah, thank you, everyone.
Yeah.
The word's getting around that we're accepting submissions, I guess.
Yuck. Lettercoxd.
Thank you for being here for episode 4.
Thank you. This is the end of the episode.